Welcome back to the channel. Today what I'm going to be talking about is muscle soreness, which I have a lot today. And I'm still having soreness from my leg workout. My quads are extremely sore. And that's basically because I kind of stepped up the intensity on them. So naturally they're going to get a little bit more deeper sore than I'm used to with my regular routine. But it is what it is. It do what it do. And you really have to start drinking a lot more water. You're already taking your vitamins. The best thing to do to kind of combat that soreness is a lot of things. Is what I do is go walking, ride a bicycle, ride the stationary bike, walk the treadmill. You got to do something to flush new blood into the system to get rid of that soreness. I've had a pretty good last few days. I've been on the channel a whole lot more than normal simply because I've taken several vacation days in order for me to rest, and at the same time, it's you have to get yourself to the point to where you will you can overdo work too. And I'm always working and I'm always doing something. So just like exercising, you have to find some type of way to rest even at work, and that's what vacations are for. And right now, this particular part of my vacation, it doesn't require going anywhere. It was just basically not being at work. Sometimes you have to just not be somewhere to kind of like, revitalize yourself. And it's the same thing when it comes down to working out. You have to revitalize yourself, especially when you have been working out for months on end. Sometimes you just have to take a week off, like the program I showed you all earlier that I normally do. You take a week off at the end of the month, and that right there is just to revitalize yourself. But always, when you find yourself, sometimes you can kind of get depressed because you can work yourself into depression by doing too much of anything. Working out, worrying, or anything like that. So you really don't want to do none of that kind of stuff. You don't want to worry yourself to the point to where you are feeling like things are just not working out right in life. And that right there has a lot to do with doing anything to excess. So never let nobody tell you that you can not overdo things. Just like you can overdo work, you can overdo working out. Always revitalize yourself. I always look forward to it. Don't make staying in shape a job. If you're a pro bodybuilder, like those guys are kind of like honed in on themselves completely. And I've never wanted to, me personally, I would never want to be one of those type of people where I'm totally concerned about just me. That's just something I couldn't do. Anyway, that's what I want to talk to y'all about. If you haven't subscribed to the channel. And again, I'll be talking to you later.